How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the second video in my F-26B tutorial series. I'm going to teach you how to land this thing today. So if you watched my takeoff tutorial, you should be in the air and flying around. And obviously you have to land your plane at some point. So to do that, you're going to find a runway. We're on the main island map in free flight. So I'm not sure if this is the only runway on the map. We can actually take a quick look at the radar and see. And if we put this as our sensor of interest, slow down our throttle a little bit, we can look around, check real quick. It looks like it might be the only one. Alright, no big deal. So you want to approach the runway, and you want to keep your speed at about 220 to 250 knots. And as you get closer, you actually want to touch down at about 170 knots. If you're going any faster than that, if you're going about 200 and something knots on the ground, it's going to take you a long time to stop. Luckily, this runway is pretty long, so you should be able to, at 170 knots, you should be able to use about half the runway to come to a stop. So you want to just drop your throttle a little bit. We're going to use our air brake. Put down our mirror so you can see that. Use our air brake to slow down. Put our gear down, flaps to 1. You just want to center yourself. You're going to be constantly modulating the throttle and the joystick to get yourself right in the center. I'm going about 200 knots right now. I'm descending. I'm going to flare my landing, so basically what that means is as soon as I get close to the ground, I'm going to pick up the nose about 5 degrees or so. Full brake. You want to drop your throttle all the way and hold the brake all the way in. That's it. So if you want to taxi to a hangar, you want to just add some throttle, hold the brake, and you're going to use your rudders, twist the joystick, like I mentioned in the first video. You want to be careful how quickly you turn, because if you turn too fast, you'll tip over on your wing, and that's about it for your plane. Pick any hangar you like. Be mindful that you fit. So you want to take a look out the window, the canopy. That's it. You apply your wheel brake, or brake lock rather. Put your flaps down to normal. And at that point you could shut both engines off if you'd like. Open your canopy. And that's all there is to it. That's how you land the A-26B. In the third video, I think we'll go over carrier takeoff and landings before we get into the weapon systems and the radar on this plane. That way you know where to land and take off in any situation before you get into combat. So, I'll see you guys in the third part of the video. Like, subscribe if you want. Take care. See you soon.